Okay. Anyway, since you're in Ghana, are you in Ghana purposely for promotions?
Yes.
Purposely for promotions.
Yeah, and then for my dad's birthday, he turned 70 yesterday.
Wow.
Yep.
Happy birthday or belated birthday to Daddy.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
That's
now,
right.
you started from here before going out of the country.
That's right.
So you're a disco guy.
Yeah, I'm a disco guy. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, so at what stage did you leave Ghana?
After Wisconsin University, back in 2013,
2014. Okay, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I've been coming back.
You've been coming how often?
Well, the last time I was back was 4 years ago, 2021.
Okay,
2021. Yeah.
But so maybe we'll have to double it up and make it every year, perhaps.
Maybe every 3-6 months, because right now, the recognitions come in. The music is also picking up, and so we got to make it important to come back home.
Yeah,
for home people.
But before you left, that means you were doing music before you left.
Yes, I was, but it wasn't that much. Again, happy birthday to my dad. He's an Anglican priest, so how you were doing in Ghana.
What do we do?
And then it kills the talent. But if it's something that God has given to me, I cannot do without it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But was it that bad? Because
it was kind of
Osofobi.
Yeah.
Did it create some?
It did. It did.
It did everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I created a little bit of slowdown, but what is meant to be is meant to be. You know? And right now my dad is so proud of me. He loves the fact that I'm on TV, I'm on radio.
Yeah.
And I don't do too many. I won't say too many. I don't even do profane music. I just do music from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's good, because it's usually not easy. Some people still go through it, and even sometimes when you have certain kind of hair, you look a certain way. You go to the church and everybody's just looking at you a certain way. So you've done well, and as you said, your father is proud of you now. So we're good.
In fact, the whole family. Yesterday I was on TV3 and then everybody was just sitting there just to watch that 4 or 5 minutes interview, and it was just beautiful.
And that's beautiful to hear. That's a beautiful inspiration. But in all, would you say that also adding up to further your education, go to school as they wanted, also sort of helped it out?
It did. Actually, I was a computer science major, out of Wisconsin, and I still want to go back for cybersecurity.
Okay.
It's been years, but it's better late than never.
Okay. Yeah. So the thing is that should we advise ourselves that in as much as we really have a dream or we want to do something in terms of entertainment, when we are also asked to go to school, it's okay to go to school and then
it is.
Still go ahead to do that.
I'll tell everybody, take a cue from a Chami Kwame who's been to school. Take a cue from my godfather Samini who's just gone out of school. I mean, take a cue from Amrado who's still in school.
Yes.
Take a cue from Nanase, the rapper from Kumasi.
D-Crime.
D-Crime as well.
Yeah.
Take a cue from everybody. Education is important. Knowledge is actually important. So you engulfing yourself into education is also good, because you don't know what the future holds. And I foresee somebody being like a minister or MP, sometimes so we can't just leave it at just entertainment is part of the growth of the country too as well, so it's important.
Okay, very important. Very important. So over the years, I'm sure you've been monitoring Ghanaian music whilst away. You've been watching what is going on here. What are your general impressions about music and how the space is moving?
I mean, it's the young cats have a lot of chance right now with the kind of sound that is out there, and so I would just say we've come a long way. But one thing we are doing is forgetting our general sound, the high life.
Okay.
So Fababom has. That was just played, has elements of, the high life in there. Even Mashikabu has that, but they're still going to say it's Afro beats.
Right.
But we shouldn't forget that roots. I'm thinking from my point of view, shouts to Shatawale, he got close to getting nominated, but he should still keep going on that way, the forebears. Because the Street Crown song has high life elements in it.
Right.
So the more we push stuff like that to the international world, we are going to actually get that recognition that we need. So we shouldn't just leave the high life out. I'm having a feeling if we have all our top guns and the younger ones, everybody do a whole, we dedicate 2026 to just do high life music and promote it. It's going to be difficult for, and our listeners too has to be deliberate to listen to the high life music.
Right.
It's going to be difficult for other countries and other, our brothers from the other side, Nigerians, to infiltrate us with, more of the Nigerian thing.
Right.
And then it's going to be a conscious effort, not just on radio, social media as well. So then we can get it going.
Right.
Because I feel like they've picked up a sound that the international world is listening to. Why don't we sell our sound to the international world? By way of deliberately doing it. I remember a time ago, shout out to George Britton, he was saying 80-20.
Yeah.
Play 80% Ghanaian music and 20% foreign music. If we had taken up that charge, we would have gotten, somewhere with it. Even though we are somewhere, we could have made it better. So then all of us can really have that space that we need. But it's it's not bad. And shout out to the Keys and the Kwame Eugens and the Kojo Blacks and the Ara the Jays, the Blackos and all that. We're all doing our best to push the Ghanaian music, but the conscious effort is that high life joint. The high life genre. That's what we need to actually push. And then I think that the outside world will accept it, when we are showcasing that, showcasing our culture with the Kintes and the Fugus from up north, and the Ntuma for the Pan Logo people from Accra, the Obakers and the Aquabas and all that, the Bobobos and all that, so that we can sell Ghana properly, so the music is also going to do its part, with the guitars and the high life drum.
Yeah, so, very, very important.
It is.
So at the moment, how many songs do you have to your credit? Do you have albums, EPs?
Yes, in 2018 I dropped the album Dreams to Success. It was 9 songs on there.
Okay.
After that I've dropped a couple of singles, maybe about 8.
Okay.
And then this year alone, I've dropped 4 songs. Yeah, Nothing Too Hard, Mashikabo, that was played first. Fado Boom, and then I dropped Bust a Move.
Okay.
Before I'm currently promoting Psalm 91.
Psalm 91, okay.
Which is the song of my moment,
okay.
And I hope it's everybody's moment because it speaks volumes. We as human beings say everybody has a hater, and it's true. If you're doing something good, you have somebody that's going to go against the grain.
Yes, yeah.
And so it's a song that talks about being under the shadows of the Almighty, and everybody needs that protection from God.
Right.
So
very,
because our day-to-day activities we don't know, and coming here, I thought I was going to be real late, so at a point in time I jumped off and got on a Okada. And it was beautiful. I loved it. But, if they can be regulated, that would be good.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that because anything could have happened. Okadas don't have even cars crash.
Yes.
So being under the Almighty, protection of the Almighty is very, very important.
Very
I was saying a prayer the whole time till we got here. Because, I haven't been on a bike in over 15, 16 years. And, and I write them. That time.
Okay.
And I haven't ridden in that long, about 15 years. And then you jump behind somebody who's riding that you don't even know. You know what I mean? So it's the protection from God that we all need. So
I really respect you all. I think the last time Atongo Zimba, who was coming for an interview, equally had to park his car and jump on the bike. Yes, Ochame Kwame has done similar things. So it's like I really admire that. You don't want to be late. You want to be on time for the interview, and it shows how important it is for both of us. So it's good. It's good you still made it. And please, God is taking care of you. Don't worry.
Amen. And like they say, if you're on time, you are late.
Yes.
If you're early, you're good.
Yes,
so,
that's very important. And thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
So with the songs and everything, do you have any song? You mentioned Samini and Co, and it feels like you have some connection with them. Do you have songs with them?
No, not yet. We're working on stuff. Working with them in the studio, I have a couple of times, and then working on stages. Just in March, Samini was out there in America, in New York. And, it was beautiful. We shared the same stage. And then we've done that back in 2017. So we actually did a past photo and then, a future photo, like a present photo.
Yes.
And it was beautiful. And, I'm looking at working with everybody.
Okay.
So if you can hear this voice and you feel like the songs that I put out was good, hit me up, hit the DMs, hit my management. Let's work. Music doesn't have any boundaries unless you want to put one in there. So,
very, very important. So yes, you spoke a new one from him, and of course, okay, that sounds good. Okay. There's something. This one is between you and Mr. Hagler. It's between you and Mr. Hagler. So yes, let's take a listen to Psalm 91 by Jamin Beats. When we come back, he's still our guest here on Daybreak Hitz. Jamin Beats, and well, that's a beautiful song. Do you have a video for it?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. Do you have plans of doing that soon?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I want to shoot something back home. I had a chance to shoot it, in America before coming, but I want to shoot it out here. Use a local producer so I can help the market too as well.
Yes.
A local videographer and all that. So yeah.
And we really have beautiful places as well for the videos as well. So yeah, that's not bad at all. That is interesting. Now, so Psalm 91. So within, should I say, how do you plan on handling your promotions, considering the fact that you don't live here?
So I have a team. I have a team that I'm putting together. It's not complete, but you start from somewhere. I have a team that's gonna hold up, hold the promotions together, and make sure that it won't be just when I'm here it's been played and when I'm gone it's done. So we're gonna work on it. A couple of DJs. Shout out to all the DJs that are playing this music. Y'all know yourselves. I can mention it. I have like over 50 DJs that are that are playing, and the DJs got to do their work. So and once they do their work, they got to get paid. So they know themselves. They're working so very hard around the clock to make sure that the song is getting to the people. So shouts to them. Shouts to everybody who's pushing it on social media, using it for their TikToks and all that. And I'm not leaving traditional media, and that's why I'm here, and social media too. So it's a thing of using both platforms to get it going, but we leave the rest to God.
All right. Yeah, I mean, tell now me like a ganyojibo.
Oh yes.
It war imboje.
Makaka in Jenglishi.
Okay.
Or in Papa Jenglishi.
Okay.
Mami je osu.
Okay.
Ganyo dienche Jimmy.
Ganyo dienche.
Yeah.
Una ka call we blow fufi ke fa me na ka o kole. O no me mean town na me like o ganyo.
Oh, find a vegan form of it. I told me knew that day. Knew that day.
Very, very important. Sometimes it's okay so people can connect and also know that you're a part of them and all that.
And
so
I'm a
yes, it's all important. And so have you ever experienced Dirty December?
I had the chance to experience it, and then I had to go back. That was 2 years ago.
2 years
but
ago.
I think with the request from my godfather, I'm going to work around the clock to see if I can be at the same experience.
Please come. Let's just Dirty December. Please come and let's all have a good time. It's always a vibe, because that's when everyone is in town. So please do well too.
But I heard Dirty December don't they go out at night and come in the morning. And I heard the clubs are open even at 8 a.m.
Oh, you say 8 a.m. You'll be here working, and some are now they are still partying.
Really?
Yes, because it's like
it's serious like that.
It's serious.
Wow.
So people plan 2 weeks in, and they're on till 2 weeks is over. They are back to wherever they came from. So if you're coming, get ready for it.
I think I'm a work around the clock to enjoy this one. Yeah.
One concert to the other. Our artists too are doing amazing. They have their own concerts, so you can imagine. So please make sure you come.
I will. I'll work around it. I'll talk to the rest of the team and see where we at, and then and then I'll see what I can do about it.
Okay. Now you double as a producer too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I produce. So I make my beats. So like this year I've actually used other productions because I took a break a little bit. I had a little setback about 3 years ago, but I'm now back. Now I took a little break and then used other people's beats. But I dropped the song Bust a Move. Okay. And I produced that. It's a hip hop song. Right. But I produced that myself. So yeah, I'm a producer. That's what I do. That's where I actually started before trying to take the singing up at this school, and then singing has been part of me. I rap anyway, but singing is the major thing that I do. And yeah, shout outs to my brother's episode in Jupiter. We used to be in a group. That's how it started.
You are actually in this industry.
Yeah,
you're in the industry.
We used to be in the group, and before my name changed to Jamin Beats, my name was Buzize.
Buzize.
Yeah, Buzize. So you know, back in the days, there was I think there was a problem in our neighboring country, and then the rebel leader was called Francois Buzize.
Oh.
And my name is Francis. So in JSS, I was a little stubborn.
Oh.
Yeah, Richard School. Shout out to everybody that went to the church.
Okay.
And then, you know, they called me Francois. So they added the Buzize to it. So I took it from JSS to SS to even university. But I mean, along the line when we split as a group, I took up, you know, making beats. And then, you know, Buzize came up. You know, Buzize came out of the system. But people actually still call me Buzize. Like my classmates from at this school, they still call me Buzize anyway.
All right.
So,
but you still have a good relationship with Episode, Jupiter and all that?
Yes, I do.
That's
yes,
good. Let's expect something from you because I think
once
a family, always a family.
Yeah.
You know?
Our second song that couldn't ever come out. I was also talking to them, hey, let's just do it as a collaboration, you know, a three-way collaboration, me, them, and then get it out there. Yeah, Logo Ligi. That was the song.
Okay, we look forward to it.
Sure.
Which year do you complete a disco?
2008.
2008. Okay, all right then. So please, 2008 for
Santa 08.
Madam for Netehano.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, but thank you so much for sharing your music, talking to us, and as I said, we're looking forward to seeing you in December. Sure. And wish you all the best. But I'm sure you have a thing or two to say before we wrap up.
So again, happy birthday, you know, to my dad, and then a happy birthday to everybody that's celebrating their birthday. In fact, I had a happy birthday in advance to my granddad. He turns 94 on Sunday, on the 30th.
94?
Yep. So, people that know me know. My granddad was out there, and you know, Holy Trinity Cathedral. My dad was also out there. You know, they're Anglican priests.
Oh, so you then you'll be a priest soon.
Why not? If the calling is there. I think I've missed two missed calls from God. By this time, I'll pick the next one. Okay. So then I won't miss that one.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. So you know, to them, and you know, a big shout out to my kids, Nilante, Nalamle, and then Nalam Yoko. I mean, they are the motivation that's why I do this. A shout out to my siblings as well. The rest of my team, you know, from Frank to Minister to Stay Fly to MC Lodge, to yourself.
Oh.
To DJ Hagler. You know, I've known DJ Hagler from way back.
Yeah.
I DJ too.
Oh.
And then my last gig I had in Ghana with DJ Nyami. It was in Spintex. It was one of them pizza things that had came up that time.
Yes.
And DJ Nyami put a setup over there. I came and DJed, and that's where I met DJ Hagler. So I always show him that picture. It was me, him, Abodam, you know,
wow, Kokese.
Yeah, and you know, I show him that picture.
Oh, bro, you don't have a problem.
You know,
this industry,
I've been here for a minute. It's just that, you know, it's been in and out. Like I said, also for B and all that. So yeah, but shout out to everybody that's listening. I didn't greet your listeners when I sat down. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm very polite. So you know, greetings to all who's listening and who is listening to this time. Please keep supporting the music. Keep supporting Ghana music. Keep supporting the Ghanaian artists. We have to win a Grammy.
Very important.
That's my last words. We have to win a Grammy. It could come from me. It could come from any other that you're supporting. But let's do this consciously. Let's push high life.
All right. Thank you so much. His name is Jamin Beats, and I believe he's on social media as well. Yeah. So go on there. Go and see more of him. Go and see all his works and all that. And also connect. If you're an artist, you never know. This could be an opportunity for you as well.
Right.
Thank you once again.
Thank you too as well.
Yeah, have a beautiful day and have a beautiful stay in Ghana as well.
Sure.
Well, it's still Daybreak here on Hitz 1039 FM. One great interview to another. Coming up next is D Crime or Dr. Crime. He is our next guest here on Daybreak Hitz.
This is Hitz.